What's up? This is Mr. 13.
This is the motherfucking icon.
You're listening to DaCypha Show.
Yes.
Word up.
I like his yes. Just his interjection was beautiful, man.
Yo, I just realized the other day that the DJ doesn't have headphones.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
He did before though.
I don't know what happened with them.
You had headphones before, right?
I have headphones for head.
You bring your own though.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the other day I was talking to DJ Swift and he couldn't hear me, and then I realized it's because
he had no headphones.
I guess he was unprepared and didn't bring his own damn headphones.
Oh, that sucks.
So I'm gonna shoot at him tomorrow when we get at the site, when we get to the Vandal Outlet
Swifty?
show.
Nah, you probably can shoot at him then. Oh yeah, you gonna do it on air.
Yeah, so we here. This is the DaCypha Show. We got a good show lined up for y'all. We got Mr. Jones calling in at 9:30 all the way from Seattle. And then touching base with us later on will be the CEO of Global View Marketing.
View Marketing, yes sir.
He goes by the name of Nate. We're gonna find out if that's his real name.
If that's your real name.
Is that really you, guy?
Nah.
So yeah, we back the DaCypha Show, man. How was your week there, Mr.
Tony?
Yeah, you.
You know what? You know my week is gonna be bad now. I forgot to play the mega.
Oh, you didn't play
tonight. I didn't.
What's the jackpot for that?
5 and change.
500
Guaranteed
million? 300 million?
Yeah, in cash if you hit.
Wow.
That's son calling already?
Wow. Nah, that's not him.
Who the fuck is? Who that?
I don't know.
He might be dumb early.
It also might be Legacy.
Nah, that ain't. That's Floyd.
Did you press anything for that?
I didn't press shit.
What was that all about?
I don't know what the fuck just happened just now.
Me neither.
Somebody in the office?
I don't know. I need Legacy to get here though.
Yo, that was crazy just now. Hey, yo, Floyd, call back. Floyd.
I need Legacy to get here though, so that because he knows how to work these phones, and I don't really know how to do it.
Oh man, you fucking the bag up.
I haven't been on this side of the table for quite some time.
Son. Crazy, son.
I haven't been handling.
Crazy, son.
People come in, they leave the door open. I don't understand it.
Yeah, he a little lit. He a little lit. We gonna let him slide right now. He a little lit.
So I don't know where Legacy is at. He's running late. So I'm manning this ship right now. I might run it into an iceberg or something.
We might end up looking like Jack and the white bitch on the Titanic. But, you know, before that happens, I'm going to let y'all know that I'm the king of the world.
You're the king of the world.
I'm the king of the world, baby.
Word, man. So, man, what's up, P-Wise? I see you. How you been?
I've been good. Doing a lot of work. Taking care of a lot of family stuff, but
I hear you.
Just working as much as I can right now.
When you're not here DJing, what are you doing? What kind of work are you into?
More DJ work.
More DJ work?
More DJ work and social work, which is kind of weird because they offset each other.
Yeah. So social work as you work with people and help them with services from the city?
Yeah. I definitely want to move into my own thing, though, because I just don't feel the city helps as much as they should.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, it kind of teaches us a lesson like, yo, you shouldn't really expect a handout either.
Yeah.
Like, you really, if you want something, you should go for it.
You should go for it. Yeah.
You should go for it.
Yeah, no, I hear you. There's definitely some people out there that need the services. There's other people that might be taking advantage. We don't know, man.
Yeah, we got stories, but I'd rather be anonymous about that.
I hear you. I'm sure Legacy could tell you some stories too.
What, his own scripted like
shit that he experiences at that job he works at.
Legacy's crazy.
Yeah, man.
I had a fun night last night. Actually, I went out to a Stance socks event at their store in Soho. They released some socks that featured artwork from covers like Only Built for Cuban Links, Tony Stark's Iron Man, and the other one was the Protect Your Neck socks.
Nice.
And they had I think they had a Jizza Liquid Sword socks. And then they all came. The Jizza showed up, Raekwon showed up, and Ghostface showed up to promote it. And they did like a good 20-minute set of Wu-Tang classics.
It's amazing, man.
Yeah, I had never seen them perform. So yeah, I got a chance to be in an intimate setting and watch them perform.
That sounds like a
pretty
very
dope.
dope show.
Well, I seen Raekwon that one time.
I'm about to say, we caught that.
We caught that one, but then this one was pretty dope because I really do think that Ghostface is a dope MC, and I was happy to see him.
Raekwon is like 5'2".
Yeah, Raekwon is dope too, man.
He like 5'2".
Only built for Cubans Leaks is a classic.
He's 5'2".
I was very upset though because I do have a copy of that purple tape laying somewhere in the crib.
The official tissue.
The official
purple
one.
tape.
Official tissue.
I bought it back in
the
like
cassette
96.
tape.
Yeah.
Damn.
And
Yo,
and I had the Liquid Swords joint too, but I have them in a box and I couldn't find the box. I'm worried that when I was purging shit, I might have thrown that box away.
You know what? Back in the day,
Unfortunately,
shit
it's
was
possible,
dope.
man.
Them tapes was dope. He had the purple tape, the clear purple tape.
Yeah.
Redman had a red cassette.
Redman had the red joint.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
There's a Dark Side. I think that was the joint.
I think because I don't think it was
Redman.
Muddy Waters.
Redman's in my top 5. My favorite rapper of all, my favorite 5 top rappers are Redman,
Like, yo,
Redman, and Redman.
Cassettes, man. Remember that though?
Cassettes.
Yeah. There's a lost artwork.
Cassettes,
It's a lost
man.
art, man.
That's absolutely
A part of
Cassettes,
buying
man.
the music was looking at like
Reading the
album,
cover. Yeah.
not even just cassettes, but like albums. You know,
When you
the
unfold
vinyl,
the jacket.
Yeah.
pulling them shits out, looking at the album artwork.
Hey,
You know,
man,
some
that shit-
cassettes actually had some official songs that weren't featured on the CD.
They had the
Yeah.
B side.
Like I remember,
Yo, I
first
hope you grabbed your bottle from outside.
I didn't.
Yeah, man, you
Yeah,
should make
yeah,
sure
yeah,
that's
grab that
thing-
up.
Nah,
Grab
them
it
niggas
up.
got some Henny.
Oh yeah.
yeah, but one that's gone though.
I don't know.
No. They just cracked one.
All right, well, just
When we go to break,
All right, cool. But
it's all right.
dirtbag niggas.
I looking like people is thirsty
Nah,
on the
it
liquor.
definitely is
out there.
happening
saying.
out there.
That's beasting on that liquor. Look,
It's
I see
definitely
cups being poured.
Yeah, it's
yo.
happening out there. Nah, but it's
Yeah.
all brown for now.
Oh, brown
yeah,
for
but
now. Yeah.
back to what I was saying though.
Okay, yeah.
With the cassettes, like I remember first cassette I played in my car when I first had a car was "I Am" by Nas,
Yeah.
and it had a track called "Silent Murder," which is actually pretty.
That's
dope.
my shit.
Yeah.
Bing,
And-
bling, 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 bling.
Yeah.
That
and
shit
it was
is hard.
it was not featured on the CD. It was only featured on the cassette, and I was like,
Oh,
"The fuck
shit.
is this?"
Word?
Yeah,
That's
because I had both. That's the thing.
I don't remember listening to Silent Murder on no cassette, my nigga.
I had that
The,
on the
vi-
cassette.
the final words of a prince in the Paris Persian. Yo, nah, I don't remember Silent Murder on no cassette.
It was on the cassette.
Maybe
Dead serious.
maybe you had the CD because I had the CD and I don't remember that song on the CD for sure.
You don't
I
remember
I
Silent
don't remember the song on the
Word?
CD. I had the cassette and the CD.
You know what's crazy? I didn't listen to I Am like that.
Nice.
I
Not I Am. It was.
I'm about to say,
my bad.
like-
My bad. It was written. It was
was
written.
written.
It was
Silent
written.
Murder's.
Yeah, that was on.
It's not on the CD.
It's not
No,
on the CD.
it was. It was on. It was on a.
Which one?
It was on. It was on the older ones. I think it was on like the first release joints.
Was it?
Yo,
We're gonna
Silent
have to,
Murder.
You know, if somebody out there
Yeah, I'm gonna
knows
look
the
it up.
facts of this,
I'm gonna look that up
We're
because
gonna
I
have to
swear
look it up
You
and
know what? It
put
was
it on
written.
It was
Diz
written.
Facts.
You might be on to something, son. Because it was written. Definitely was. I might have been listening to that on the
That
cassette.
cassette. It was on the cassette, and I was like, I always.
And
played
then
that
we had the
front to
ones.
back.
We had the radio that had just switched to the B side automatically.
Yes.
It'd click, click, and then just go.
Oh, so you were fly like that.
Nah, I'm
I
just.
never owned.
niggas was
I never
selling-
owned the radio.
Niggas
that
was
did
selling
that,
drugs,
that had
man.
that
Niggas was
feature.
outside, man. Like,
Ah, yeah, man.
and it had the CD player on the top. But
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
I always had to
Yeah.
Kept it
manually-
continue, hit the play button, and that shit click, click, and then it just automatically to the B side.
Nah, I don't know.
Unless
I
it
never-
was broke.
I never experienced that.
Don't do that.
In my life. I
Don't do
always had
that.
to remove it and put it.
Well,
move
I
it.
never.
You
I
had to
never.
flip it over. Nah.
He had to. He lying. He ain't keep.
I
That wasn't
had
your
that.
whole life.
I have that.
Stop.
man.
That wasn't your whole life. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
just
take. I'm
makes-
not gonna
I-
accept that from you. No.
Yeah. So what
Silent
time?
Murder's
What
that
time?
shit.
All right, it's about 9:15. I guess we should just go into a mix. I don't know if we prepped P-Wise with
P-Wise
any.
got. I spoke to him. He got things.
We got things. We
Come
got
on,
things
man. Come
lined
on,
up.
man. Never leave the teammate
But-
hanging.
For all the listeners out there, we move into an independent format. We try
Yes.
to just feature artists that we work with. So send those tracks into m4kink@gmail.com, or you can send them to djpwise@gmail.com. And if we like it, you might get in the rotation. All right, here we go.
Right.
P-Wise do his thing.
Gangsta shit, gangsta shit, gangsta shit, gangsta shit. Gangsta 101. reinvent, semi-rehabilitated, never been a minute late. Fake or imitator, straight from the hip I shoot bullets that be penetrating. Superstars in the bar and the Lakers, getting money, turn your whole squad into haters. Killer niggas still post weird when the wake is. In the city I stays lit, Queensbridge to Brooklyn, streets where they praise big. My goal is to rule over fools like Lucius. Every time I pull up they wonder where the roof is. A pocket full of money, where the fuck is the banks at? Every town I hit, where's the Henny and Skanks at? Strip club, strip mall, holding the wall for all the gangsters. Too many motherfuckers is asking who Shanks is. The homie with me hit me, told me not to stop. No matter what, my niggas got it locked.
Keep poking that chest out. Cross when you getting X out. I put the word out. I put a tally on your head. I put a tally on your head. I put that tally on your head. I put a tally on your head. I put the tally on your head.
I'm about $1, but give me 50 cents too. Pulling in Terminal 5, jump off a JetBlue. JFK, then I skate in the rental. I'm about my bread, that's the main thing I get to. So don't get in the way and catch a stray. Have it looking like the new GTA. They looking at the whip and they think I'm from the Bay, but I'm from BK. Catch me clutching on the K. Jumping out the race, then I broke my nigga Nate. Sure niggas bitch Nate, all they do is hate. All I wanna see is that cake. I'm fresher than your boo, bitch. Wait a minute. Always militant when I move through. Same old swag, but the jewels new. Fishbowl, red guts in the blue coupe, and still drill something like a couple screws loose. Woo.
Keep poking that chest out. Cross when you getting X out. I put the word out. I put a tally on your head. I put a tally on your head. I put that tally on your head. I put a tally on your head. I put the tally on your head.
Ah, man. Brooklyn, let's go.
DJ Pete Wise on the board.
Yo, you telling them that you the best, why you lying? You put loyalty to the test, why you lying? Her tag still on that dress, is you lying? You frontin' in front of the best, stop lying. If we want it, then the team gon' get it. Pulling up, we taking money, then we split it. They ain't about that life, but we with it. One call, and my bitches finna get it out. It's back time, they screaming bars over pretty now. First on the scene, hoodies up, all blacked out. Had it to be cocky, cause I stayed with some cash out. Ass on Cinnabon, her mans make them cash out. Chicks make me laugh, cause they claim it, but they never lived it. Talking all that money talk when they don't have no business. I'm living comfortable, coolin' and I'm on a mission. Got them lyricals on A1, I'm never slipping, yo. I'm in the hood like a Fanta. Jeans on my body, niggas get me like they Santa. Love a Maserati, black interior on Panther. I'm here to rack it up, Mickey status, get them bands up. BK, where you at? Let's get it. If you about that, in this life you just living and you don't have no. Cause that green, you gon' get it however long it take. Real ones, tell these niggas lie. You telling them that you the best, why you lying? You put loyalty to the test, why you lying? Her tag still on that dress, is you lying? You frontin' in front of the best, stop lying. If you want it, then the team gon' get it. Pulling up, we take your money, then we split it. They ain't about that life, but we with it. One call, hit my bitches finna get it out.
I did it for y'all, did it for us. No, you would do it for me. No, I ain't do it for dope. See, this for the love, I care less how it seems. They did it for looks, I did it because.
DJ Pete Wise on the ones and twos. Queen's finest.
I did it for you, I did it for y'all, did it for us. No, you would do it for me. No, I ain't do it for dope. See, this for the love, I care less how it seems. They did it for looks, I did it because. I did it for y'all, I did it for us. No, you would do it for me. No, I ain't do it for dope. See, this for the love, yeah, this for the love, yeah, this for the love. Love. Ain't got a gritty bone in my body. If you know me, you know. Show 'em how to do it before I stun on my brothers for sure. show. And love on my nieces, that's unconditional. Don't see them as much through the distance, I still miss them, no. I told my little cousin, keep playing ball, stay far away from them suckers, don't waste your time on no broads. That was me chasing them, chasing dough, cutting school, drunk a brew, hit the blunt, now I'm gone. I was sleeping on the floor, only Nigels pulling up then, they was sleeping on the floor. You wasn't there, cash was throwing me pills, Chad and Jay got me right, I was fucked up a couple years. Little bro ain't little no more, I got my own table, pull up a chair and sit with your boy. The only niggas that never switched up was Waddy and Bells, Bryce and Miller. I never cut my ties with Killer. I still pull up in the rock vibe with niggas. Wintertime inside, summertime we chillin'. Outside, you liable to see me on both sides. Niggas tellin' half the truth, I've been spittin' the whole time. Lost in New York, they been counting us out our whole lives. Where we from, we used to think the sun don't shine and the town was on my side, but the time was never. Can't play Sam Moser Parkside forever. I did it for you, I did it for y'all. Did it for us, no you would do it for me. No, I ain't do it for dope. See this for the love, I care less how it seems. They did it for looks, I did it because I did it for y'all, I did it for us. No, you would do it for me. No, I ain't do it for dope. See this for the love, this for the love, this for the love.
You made a choice to attack something you thought you could destroy. Now my rap is something that you can't avoid. All these white flags and peace talks are null and void. I've been preparing for war since a little boy. I was ready for you niggas to transgress. Then you open from your navel to your damn chest. These crackers seem to be the source of all my damn stress. But somehow I still remain to be so damn blessed. Even when it's looking like my life's a damn mess. I remember nights where I couldn't get no damn rest. I'm stressed like I gotta go to court soon. And the DA, he be lying in that courtroom. I just wanted to leave him lying in that courtroom. Fucking with me, he be dying in that courtroom. This nigga really tried to end me. For a black man, I swear the system ain't friendly. Went from a prisoner to president. F block, that was my residence. I was made to suffer for your negligence. So next time be aware who you messing with. Can't stop nothing that's heaven sent. From a prisoner of yours to the president of my own shit. Went from a prisoner of yours to the president of my own shit. Now when they speak to me, you gotta be a sick soul, finding pleasure in another man's pain and feeling clean, throwing dirt on another man's name. Playing with my life like it's a fucking damn game. Now you getting wet from another man's rain, and they promised me a jury of my peers. But that's kinda weird, cause none of my peers ever appeared. A whole jury panel full of racist ass white folks. Off balance like I'm walking on a tightrope. And I might laugh, I might joke, but shit be weighing heavy on me. I just keep it on a light note, and all they did was speak untruths. But I ain't surprised, cause the book that they had me swearing on is full of lies. Convicted of attempted homicide. Every day my mama cried, and I wasn't there to dry my mama's eyes. Quick question, how you take her only son from his mother and separate sisters from their only fucking brother? Went from a prisoner to president. F block, that was my residence. I was made to suffer for your negligence. So next time be aware who you messing with. Can't stop nothing that's heaven sent. I'm a prisoner of yours to the president of my own shit. From a prisoner of yours to the president of my own shit. Now when they speak to me, watch how they talk.
Yeah, I'm in the belly of the beast that rumbles when niggas gotta eat. Gotta make that bread rise up with no yeast. Can never close your eyes in the city that don't sleep. Good morning, good morning. You sleep, it's gonna be the good morning. R.I.P. Hennessy pouring, my nigga. So I want them good figures with no dietitian. Maybe get this workout with no gym admission. But I seem to have a gift to make the people listen. I got that dope boy that you gon' get addicted. With dreams and my wet mimosas. Spilling on glass tables, never mind coasters. Toasting with my closest. Girls on sofas. Strap up cause this life is like a roller coaster. It starts down, but goes up. But when it goes down, good luck.
We spent a long time trying to get up, but now it's going down, 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 down. It ain't the ride, no, it's all in the rush, cause now it's going down, 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 down. Too high, I must give up. Now I'm going down, 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 down. I realize that it's me and my guys, and only God is us on this roller coaster.
Yeah, they hope I'm ready cause it moves fast. My head straight, don't wanna catch a whiplash. Only objective in this game, yo, to get cash. This is no great adventure, this is no Six Flags. More like the safari, snakes in the grass. But no line for a minute, let me get past. But now I'm cutting like Ferris on a day class. And now I'm like Eddie James singing that last. This mixtape is only just a rough draft of a bigger picture like a Chris Wallace photograph. That's just what it used to be. Who is that? Turning nothing into something. Trust me, I can do the math. I'm up next, and there's no looking back. This roller coaster's taking off in the home strap. It starts down, but goes up. But when it goes down, good luck. I'm going
We spent a long time trying to get up, cause now it's going down, 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 down. It ain't the ride, no, it's only the rush. Now it's going down, 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 down. We're too high just to give up. Now it's going down, 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 down. I realize that it's me and my God, so we got us on this roller coaster. Hey, roller coaster. Yeah, yeah, roller coaster. Yeah, 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 yeah. I realize that it's me and my guys, so we got his ass on this roller coaster.
Lucky if I don't spit in your face off a DP. And what? Bitch ass nigga. Can't beat me. Lucky if I don't spit in your face off a DP. And what? Bitch ass nigga. Can't beat me. Lucky if I don't spit in your face off a DP. And what? Bitch ass nigga. Can't beat me. Lucky if I don't spit in your face off a DP. And what? Bitch ass nigga. Can't beat me. You need to go and find your man something safe to play with. Looking for an easy win, little nigga, this ain't it. I never duck wreck or mandatory call out. I hook off on you, then get prepared for the fallout. All that IG and Facebook chatter ain't gon' matter. When I catch him in the streets and give him two to his bladder. Them niggas that you thought was gon' ride, they all scattering. They heard that loud crash and the sound of your jaw shattering. You old dog, no bite, all bark. Nigga, no brains, no smarts, man's not hot. No flame, no spark. You a coward and a lying ass nigga with no heart. Suffering from memory loss, yeah, they must be. Them niggas don't wanna shoot the 5, dog, they rusty. The straight right, leaving you in critical, homie, trust me. I see you and don't spit in your face, that means you lucky. Lucky if I don't spit in your face, off a DP. And what? Bitch ass nigga, can't beat me. Lucky if I don't spit in your face, off a DP. And what? Bitch ass nigga, can't beat me. Lucky if I don't spit in your face, off a DP. And what? Bitch ass nigga, can't beat me. Lucky if I don't spit in your face, off a DP. And what? Bitch ass nigga, can't beat me. You never made a gangster move in your life. You Fredo Corleone started repping gangs in your 40s and don't see nothing wrong. I handle mines man to man. You out here playing zone, stick to basketball and bitches and leave the streets alone. Talking real spicy, knowing damn well that you putting hands on me is beyond unlikely. Fuck if you don't like me, cause I'ma do whatever I want. Go home and sleep well on the nightly. Y'all acting brand new like I don't know you niggas. Like I won't put the beats on you like you Pro Tools, nigga. Keeping my name in your mouth, hope it chokes you, nigga. Trying to gain a rep off me, you must be joking, nigga. Y'all niggas sweeter than vanilla wafers. Keep acting like you bananas pudding, you gon' end up in the refrigerator. Round here, that's how we deal with haters. You might not get it now, but I promise you gon' get it later. Lucky if I don't spit in your face, off a DP. And what? Bitch ass nigga, can't beat me. Lucky if I don't spit in your face, off a DP. And what? Bitch ass nigga, can't beat me. Lucky if I don't spit in your face, off a DP. And what? Bitch ass nigga, can't beat me. Lucky if I don't spit in your face, off a DP. And what? Bitch ass nigga, can't beat me.
You can't spend it when you gone. Might as well blow it while you're here. You can't spend it when you're gone. Might as well blow it while you're here. That's that money clap. Let me hear your money clap. That's that money clap. Let me get a money clap. All I hear is money and it sounding like raindrops. Yeah, put my dogs in it, all canines. They can smell the money and a hater at the same time. And they all fly. I can start my own airlines. Yeah, if I got it, then they got it. Get into it, really never been a problem. Yeah, they was with me when I started at the bottom. Yeah, they was with me when I didn't have $1. Then I got $1 and I turned it to a couple thousand. Hear that money clap? Yeah, that's how money sound. I was dead broke, they didn't wanna come around. Now I'm fucking up a check. All I throw is money out. Yeah. You can't spend it when you gone. Might as well blow it while you're here. You can't spend it when you're gone. Might as well blow it while you're here. That's that money clap. Yeah. Let me hear your money clap. Yeah. That's that money clap. Yeah. Let me get a money clap. You know, scared money ain't never make money before. I take money before you see me taking a loss. Haters all up on my body, got me shaking them off. My shooters that have you shaking till you shit in your drawers, pissing them off. I ain't never dropping the ball, I'm coming for yours. Hope you bitches ready for war, ready or not. A few G's that have your ass gone. Hear that money clap, yeah, that sun's making the noise. And this shit is so loud, it's disturbing the peace. Stacking my cheese, the 9 is in the back of the Jeep. I was down, came up, blew it all in a week. I'll do it again, doesn't really matter to me, cause you know, that's that money clap. Let me get a money clap. Yeah. That's the money clap. Yeah, that's the money clap. You can't spend it when you gone. Might as well blow it while you're here. You can't spend it when you gone. Might as well blow it while you're here. That's the money clap.
Yo.
Let me hear your money clap.
Yo.
That's the money clap.
When the lights out and the mic's out, too much swag, separate mic gets you wiped out. Act stuck up, niggas get knifed out. Money.
Yeah, we back. DaCypha, DTF. Hello, is anybody there?
Yeah, what's happening, man? This is Mr. Jones.
Yo, what's good, bro? Hold on, I'm trying to get the levels right here.
Oh, okay. All right, that's what's up.
Alright, that's much better. Yeah, bro, what's good, yo?
Oh, man, you know, just at the crib right now, just kicking back.
I hear the ill West Coast accent straight out of Cali.
Yes, sir.
Where you,
Yes, sir.
where you from originally?
I'm originally from California, but I reside up here in the 206.
Yeah, where's the 206?
That's Washington State, Seattle, Tacoma area.
Oh, okay. Look at this guy, all knowledgeable about geography.
I got family over there.
This thing all geographical and shit.
I got family over there.
Check him out. Look at the big brain on Brad. Mr. Jones, what's good, bro? How you doing? This is the icon, man. Yo.
Yeah, man, it's all good, man. Man, hey, I could barely hear you.
Oh, shit.
Hold on, we trying to tighten up right now. How about now?
All right, Legacy, you take control of this interview.
Yo.
And turn our mics down, I guess.
Can you hear?
It's muffled.
How about now?
I can hear you, but it kind of sounds muffled a little bit.
All right, so we're going to keep it going. So what's going on a Friday night out in Seattle right now?
Man, right now, man, I'm just kicking back at the crib with my partner. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Just enjoying life right now. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. So for those who don't know you and what you're all about, explain to the peoples who Jonze is.
And well, Mr. Jones is basically, man, comes from the streets, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Was out here grinding for a while in the back of my car. Started going to college. Got my business license and started my label called Smash Mouth Music.
Okay.
And man, just now putting together music and trying to put it all out there, you know what I mean?
Okay. And what can people expect to hear from Mr. Jones' project?
Man, basically just all out raw spit. Just life, family, friendships, everyday things that we all go through. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's all authentic, original, and real. You know what I mean? There's nothing fabricated.
Right.
Nothing like a big gangster persona that a lot of these cats try to show off.
Right. I feel you.
It's real and it's all me. You know what I mean?
Okay. So who would you say is one of the biggest influences
to your sound and your music, or your biggest influence or inspiration that got you to do music?
Well, off top, I mean, my mom, basically. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Because basically she was she was a go-getter.
Okay.
And I put that in my persona. As far as my influences for the music, it's cats like E40, Sir Mix-a-Lot, C.E.O, Tupac, Snoop, Kendrick.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Just real hard spitters, you know what I mean?
True. I gotta say, for Sir Mix-a-Lot, you know, everybody knows him for Baby Got Back, but he had that joint also, My Posse's on Broadway. That was my shit. My Posse's on Broadway. That was my shit.
Yeah. Right.
So what's the hip hop scene out like in where you at right now in Seattle?
Man, this is popping out here, man. We got some real good talent out here, you know what I mean?
Okay.
And it's like, for me, like what I see is like Seattle is kind of it's slept on. I mean, you know what I mean? There's like, to me, some of the dopest that's out right now is Rap Simone, King Lee's, of course Macklemore, Sir Mix-a-Lot, Business.
Macklemore's from out there?
Yeah.
No, I thought he was from like Minnesota or some shit. No, he's from
He's
Seattle.
from Seattle though.
Oh, okay. Seattle,
okay.
Yeah.
Was that you?
It's kind of loud though, so it kind of got turned down a bit.
Yeah, we're just trying to. You can hear me?
Yep, I can hear you now.
Clear?
Yep.
Okay, cool. You said Sir Mix-a-Lot's from Seattle?
Yep.
I didn't know that. I always had him being from like Cali or some shit.
Huh?
I said I always thought he was from Cali.
Nah,
I thought he was from like Oakland. Yup.
Yeah. Well, I know that he lives up here.
Okay. Got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you got a project that's out now, something that you're working on?
Yeah, man. I just dropped a mixtape called School Days. And basically, School Days was a project that I was working on when I was in school, basically. And the name School Days, I was putting together these songs, and I had put together at least 5 joints before I had even come up with the actual name. And one day I was watching TV, and School Days, the Spike Lee joint came on.
Right.
And I was like, that's it. So like, I took that and made that the whole
And that just it worked with the project.
aura,
Okay.
yeah, around the project.
I saw like the crib going high.
So basically, I just combined that with my experiences as being in college and trying to better myself as a person and an artist. You know what I mean?
You got all that from School Days? You did all that with School Days while watching the movie?
Yeah.
I gotta hear the project.
I mean,
did you incorporate like the game of fag and all that other shit they was doing in the project?
Say that again.
Did you use any of like any of the scenes or nothing from the movie like on your project? Like this, like did you turn any of that shit into skits?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
But seeing how I was in school at the time, and basically the whole drive was behind me being in school.
Gotcha.
And trying to educate myself and better myself.
Yeah.
That's where I came up with that.
Gotcha.
With that title, you know what I mean?
You sound a little nervous, man. You alright?
Nah, I'm not nervous, but I do stutter though.
Oh, okay. Got you.
Yeah.
Got you. So, shit happens. So good.
Yeah.
You know, you getting your rap on, so I know it ain't hindering you.
Man, hey, look, it's crazy because like everybody that I know, they know that when I rap, I don't stutter. But when I talk, sometimes it just comes out. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
And it's been that way. It's been that way since I was a kid, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's interesting. I got you. And you know what's crazy? It's dope because you know you're not here with us in person, so just listening to you drawing conclusions. Like I thought you was high as fuck for 2 seconds.
Nah. Nah, man, I'm good. Nah, man, you know what I'm saying?
I know you sitting in the crib doing this interview, so I'm like, yo, he in the crib, he Chief Keefing right now.
Nah, man, you know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to keep it real professional. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm excited about being on here with you.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm coming in the situation clear-headed, clear-minded. So.
Man, that's cool. We 420 friendly, my nigga. We not clear-headed.
Yeah. That's right, man. Hey, look, man, it's Friday, though. You know
exactly.
So, man, I mean, you know, sit back, chill, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So where can people hear your music and all that?
So, man, right now, the mixtape is available on Bandcamp.
Okay.
And, yeah, you can go there and download the whole tape for free right now. You know what I'm saying? So, right now, that's the only platform that is on right now.
And what's the name of it? School Days?
School Days.
That's the School Days one? Okay.
Yup.
And where can...
if there's... you can follow me on Instagram at @the_Mr. Jonze.
Say that one more time.
You can follow me on IG at @the_Mr. Jonze.
Okay.
And you can also find me on my fan page on Facebook at Mr. Jonze, Mr. Jonze.
Okay. Okay. You got any parting words you want to leave the people with?
Man, all I'm saying, man, is if you're dreaming, dream big. And if you're going to do it right, or don't do it at all. You know what I'm saying? And stay focused.
I feel that. That's a fact. We're about to get into some of your music right now, my nigga.
Yes, sir.
So, you got any final shouts? Anything you want to shout your peoples out?
Man, yeah, man. I want to give a shout out to Raz, Simone, and King Lee, man. I also want to give a big shout out to E-Dog from Sir Mix-a-Lot's camp. I want to give a big shout out to Boss Maze. I want to give a big shout out to my dude Shorty from West Seattle and the whole 206, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. Yo, whenever you come to New York, man, you got to come down and come to the station.
Man, that's what's up, man. That'll be all the way live. You feel me?
Yeah. Just let us know in advance when you come into town and we'll, coordinate that.
Yeah, that's what's up.
All right, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, y'all have a good night out there in the 206.
Yes, sir.
And we're about to rock one of your joints right now.
He's going to the Iceman, bro.
Iceman.
We about to play Iceman right now from Mr. Jonze. You know what it is.
All right,
Take
peace,
care,
brother.
boy.
Yay.
Yeah. We live.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to be one of the first to welcome you to SMU, Smash Mouth University. My name is Professor Learning, and I'll be your instructor for the remainder of the quarter. Since we've got a lot to cover this quarter, I'd like to get started now. So please pull out your textbooks and note-taking utensils in preparation for next week's quiz.
I leave them froze like the Iceman. Freeze frame, I leave them froze like the Iceman. Freeze frame, I leave them froze like the Iceman. Freeze frame, you will remember my name as I pour water on your frame. I leave them froze like the Iceman. Freeze frame, I leave them froze like the Iceman. Freeze frame, I leave them froze like the Iceman. Freeze frame, you will remember my name as I pour water on your frame.
Understand why you hate me. That's why I'm a boss. I open my eyes to realize that I wasn't done yet. When I got the call and I told the Lord that I was all in. Now some gon' hate and some gon' love me, cause I'm the present power and the man of the hour. You try to slow me down, but I stay more focused and glasses. You can learn a lot from a dummy. Just look at Lindsay Lohan. Time after time, just look at Lindsay Lohan. To tell you the truth, it really don't even matter, cause you would never see till you fall flat on your face. Now you can try to juice the game, but you been juicing your own self. Now how about that for a bitch in perfect health? He's a bottom feeder fish, but not a stingray, dog. Cause he will tuck his tail if he got to duck me. Slither like a snake, I break you, buster. I thought you wouldn't be trusted, but never dog makes sense.
I leave them froze like the Iceman. Freeze frame, I leave them froze like the Iceman. Freeze frame, I leave them froze like the Iceman. Freeze frame, you will remember my name as I pour water on your frame. I leave them froze like the Iceman. Freeze frame, I leave them froze like the Iceman. Freeze frame, I leave them froze like the Iceman. Freeze frame, you will remember my name as I pour water on your frame.
Stay on some positive, going hard is what I was born to do. I'm a grown ass man on some grown man ish. Look, you can catch the smack, so don't forget when it happened. I'm the captain and the leader. Pay attention, let me teach you. Now, haters can't stop what they can't control. Plus, I'm Smash Mouth official, so blow the whistle like too short. It's only so long that a fake dog can't pretend. So I put it all in the open, and now the game is exposed. I leave them froze like dice, man. Freeze frame, you will remember my name as I pour water on your flames. Stay a step ahead of the game, cause it's full of slick talkers. Lost with a different mind frame and can't interpret what's good. You better believe this game don't lack character. Being in this game, you got to have character. Sense enough to know when somebody's hustle is the character. I could never understand it, but now it all makes sense.
I leave them froze like the Iceman. Freeze frame, I leave them froze like the Iceman. Freeze frame, I leave them froze like the Iceman. Freeze frame, you will remember my name as I pour water on your frame. I leave them froze like the Iceman. Freeze frame, I leave them froze like the Iceman. Freeze frame, I leave them froze like the Iceman. Freeze frame, you will remember my name as I pour water on your frame. Reality.
All he ever wanted was paper. All he ever wanted was paper. All he ever wanted was paper. All he ever wanted was paper.
Now is he just another hoodlum selling dope? No, and he's more than what he thought he was. Never imagined he would see himself in college, giving his all to gain the knowledge. In order to change the game, he had to change his mind frame. He'll rep the hood till he's dead and gone, but he will not let it swallow him. I live for him, cause he will not accept defeat.
thumb him up in the air and like a cattle land on his feet. He was blessed just like the rest with the gift to recognize. But some of his homies are still grinding, curb serving to feed their babies. The world is a beautiful place, but these streets really kill. Physically and mentally, so many times he could have been a victim. It had to be God his caper. On his mission to get that paper, he was destined to make it. In some way, shape, form, or fashion, he said it'll never be over until I say so. And if you haters don't like it, then you haters get it to go. This is dedicated to the haters. All he ever wanted was the paper. He said all they ever wanted was the paper, the paper. As he walked across the stage, giving a finger to the haters. He's been up this whole time, going hard like Vegas. Cause all he ever wanted was the paper, the paper. He said all they ever wanted was the paper, the paper. As he walked across the stage, giving a finger to the haters. He's been up this whole time, going hard like Vegas. Cause all he ever wanted was the paper, the paper. He said if you want progress, just holla action. Cause he's been in it to win it like Randy Jackson. From the streets to the schoolhouse, trying to get to where he wanna be. He said I put this on my mama, ain't no stopping me. Hit his grind on the rise and even in some speed bumps, but he kept it bouncing like hydraulic pumps. In and out of the game, he went from hustling to homeless. Nevertheless, ain't no love in how he's living, so we had to switch the game up in order to get the game right. He ain't with that slammer and he don't wanna hear that hammer. It's not to do shiver and shake, he just wanna do better. Play the game, graduate and get that paper. He goes as hard as the game go, cause that's how the game go. And if you don't like it, then you haters get it to go. He said I know, I run this shit for sure, and I ain't tripping over you haters. All I ever wanted was the paper. He said all I ever wanted was the paper, the paper. As he walked across the stage, giving a finger to them haters. He's been up this whole time, going hard like Vegas. Cause all he ever wanted was the paper, the paper. He said all I ever wanted was the paper, the paper. As he walked across the stage, giving a finger to them haters. He's been up this whole time, going hard like Vegas. Cause all he ever wanted was the paper, the paper.
All he ever wanted was paper. All he ever wanted was paper. All he ever wanted was paper. All he ever wanted was paper.
I come from that real life living. I come from that life of the forgotten. I come from that game of ain't nothing nice. Where I come from, we had no choice but to roll the dice. Never really knew my dad, so my mama was bummed. She used to work 2 jobs just to give us things she never had. Originally, we for Watts PJs. In '84, made the move to the Evergreen State. Now we living at my grandmama's place. And it's me, mom, sis, 3 aunts, and 2 cousins. It's crowded, we sharing beds, and I'm swimming in pee till mama got us up out of there. Then we were westbound. Mama kept us afloat, all on our own, holding us down. Then life brought pain after the introduction of cocaine. It broke the unit up, but then she bounced right back. But she came back with the love of the same love. Picture that, my strong black ebony queen. I love my mama and the sacrifices that she made so we can see a better day. She made me the man I am today, so I'm going hard to make a better day. We struggle, but we triumph. This is where I come from. I come from that real life living. I come from that life of the forgotten. I come from that game of ain't nothing nice. Where I come from, we had no choice but to roll the dice. I come from that real life living. I come from that life of the forgotten. I come from that game of ain't nothing nice. Where I come from, we had no choice but to roll the dice. I told myself I would never hustle coca leaf, but I found myself all through the cuts, dodging the 50s, dealing with the cars that life dealt me, juggling them on the late night, stack after stack, yep, block after block, motel living, out here whipping, out here living in a dangerous life, but I'm not tripping, I'm out here grinding it, stacking paper is my mission. I make you put your hands in the air like you was at a concert. I want everything out your pockets, lint balls and all, doing what I feel I gotta do, still an adolescent, yeah, I know my mama taught me better, but I'm out here on my own now, and I gotta be a man, the best way I get a boy know how, so I learn how to hustle and watch for the fuzz. Shortly after that, I became accustomed to hollering cuz they all wore orange, and they said that they were shady. Searching for a father figure, I thought that it would be gravy. We struggle and we triumph, yeah, this is where I come from. I come from that real life living. I come from that life
life of the forgotten. I come from that game of ain't nothing nice. Where I come from, we had no choice but to roll the dice. I come from that real life living. I come from that life of the forgotten. I come from that game of ain't nothing nice. Where I come from, we had no choice but to roll the dice. I turned change into dollars, like lemons in the lemonade. My mama put it in me cause she was the breadwinner. My cousin Michelle was the teacher, which gave me the power to reach her. So I come for some of the best of them, meaning I can rock with the rest of them. We heat the house through the oven and stick together when the funk pop. I wouldn't be me if I didn't give it up for my family, the only ones that have my back from the beginning. And ain't nothing better than this cause I was born winning. My uncle said it the best, family's all we got. So I ride with mine to the end and it don't stop cause I come from that real life living. And I learned to appreciate all the love that I've been given. I give respect where respect's due. My mama taught me that. Plus, I always get the job done. Family taught me that. That's 24/7, 365. I stay live with my family cause my family understands me. I come from that real life living. I come from that life of the forgotten. I come from that game of ain't nothing nice. Where I come from, we had no choice but to roll the dice. I come from that real life living. I come from that life of the forgotten. I come from that game of ain't nothing nice. Where I come from, we had no choice but to roll the dice.
Yo.
Mic's up. Can you hear us? Can you hear us?
Nope.
Mic check, mic check. I hear it.
Yo.
I hear us. We're good.
Facts.
Our levels are good.
What? Are they?
Back.
Are our levels? What about our levels?
Like that. Is everything ready? Yeah. Turn my mic up a little bit.
All the way up.
No, we good. You see that? It's
we're good. Yeah, let's
Yo. Okay.
Yeah.
You've been here 9 years, Legacy. You know how to
Shit.
work those boards, bro.
Shit.
He's like, today is my off day.
Legacy's been trying to have an off day for a few weeks now, and it hasn't successfully happened.
This is your conscience.
We're going to get it right, though. We're going to get it right. See, I didn't know how to work the phone call today. You got to teach me that. So this way next time.
Would you teach me some moves?
Yo.
Yeah.
This took it there.
I did.
Please understand, this is the DaCypha radio show from 9 to 11 on DTF Radio.
Y'all better know it.
Yeah, I just checked us.
Yeah,
We're good.
man.
Our levels are good.
Yeah.
We're ready to go, yo. This week in the news, Legacy usually does a news segment. I was looking at the news segment from from March that you did. It was pretty funny. It was a good one.
Oh yeah.
He had some things.
Yeah, you come out with some good ones.
Yeah,
man.
you know.
So this week in the news, we know Kanye West met with Trump.
Wait, we're not doing no music? What's
Oh yeah,
happening?
you're gonna. Put
I'm
the
just
music
asking.
up? Let's do it. Let's do it.
What's
Set the music up.
New Negro News.
We're gonna come up with some new effects soon.
Now this shit start working.
Yes. So Kanye West went to see Mr. Trump.
Donald Trump.
Number 45.
He told Donald Trump, "Yeah, I put this hat on. I felt like a Superman. You made me feel like Superman.
I felt like a great kid, you know? I was ecstatic.
I couldn't really stomach it after a few more sentences after that, and I turned it off.
I didn't watch none of it.
You didn't watch none of
I'm
it?
not concerned with anything going on over there.
I do know, though, that supposedly, well, he did. He signed an act that was supposed to help musicians. It's like the New Music Act or something. Cool. And it's supposed to help artists.
There was a bill that was passed supposed to help artists get
with
more
their
money
royalties for streaming and services like that. So I do want to look into it. Supposedly Kanye was instrumental in helping have this passed. But, you know, ultimately it always comes up to contracts and what you sign. So they could institute any type of act and bill they want, and it really doesn't amount to shit.
Yeah, he signed it. That don't mean it's,
yeah, so.
Whoop-de-scoop.
Whoop-de-whoop. Scoop-de-dee-poop.
Wow. You understand? How fitting was that just now?
So who knows what's going on over there? Did y'all hear about Quavo?
Quavo.
Is that his name?
His name is Quavo.
Quavo.
Quail Man.
Quail Man allegedly smashed Nicki Minaj.
Oh, word.
Allegedly.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't doubt it. The industry. What I've gleaned from the industry is like that shit is high school, man. Shit is like high school. Everybody fucking everybody, the cool kids. I mean, like, get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Everybody in the industry is cool.
There's a lot of fucking going on.
There's a lot of fucking fuckboy shit going on. Man. But I wouldn't doubt it because, you know.
It's high school. High school and herpes, man.
You understand? High school and herpes.
Damn, what high school you went to?
High school and herpes.
Those two go together?
Shit.
You said high school and herpes. Nah, that's what the industry is. Because that's another thing that's supposed to be really, really live in the industry right now.
About the herpes?
Like, everybody in the industry allegedly got herpes.
No, this I didn't know this.
What the fuck you mean you didn't know this?
Nah, who's got herpes?
Rihanna allegedly.
You don't remember when
fucking Chris. I mean, like
Chris
fucking,
Brown has
when
herpes.
Ace used to
Usher. Everybody supposedly got herpes
Usher.
in the
Ace
industry
used
right
to
now.
give the facts of all the herpes.
Oh shit, man.
It's like 1
Yeah,
in
it's
3
supposed to-
artists has herpes.
Listen.
Wow.
One in, suppose so in a room it's like 1 in 5 people in the room got herpes.
Yeah, man.
You understand?
I was just gonna say
Dang.
that song that pretty girl said that she sent you that we listened to. Tell me how to room in a room full of
how to move in a room
full of snakes.
Yeah.
So this should be
How to
tell
move.
me how to room full of herpes because the industry is full of motherfuckers with herpes.
Listen,
That's crazy.
You gotta be careful, man. You don't know when somebody, I mean,
That's crazy, man.
carriers and.
That's crazy.
Just
I didn't know
life,
that,
man.
man, at all. You just blew my mind, man.
Where you been at, dude?
I know that they accused Usher of herpes, but I
They
don't
told
know.
me it's a nigga out right now
Rihanna
saying that
got it.
Usher gave him the
Oh,
the
damn. A guy?
It's a man.
There's
Yeah,
a
he told
guy?
me like you got this much time to present your
Wow.
medical records
Shit.
or else. It's a dude. He said he got it from
Wow.
him in like a bathhouse or somewhere else.
Whoa.
He had
Damn, I thought Chingy banging the transvestite was bad.
Nah, right now in this day and age.
Nah, back then.
No, I'm just saying if Chingy did that like today,
That
it'd
would be
like,
acceptable.
They'd be like, all right, but
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah.
I love the way you do that right there. Ching-a-ling.
His whole career was over after that.
wow,
That joint.
wow,
Nigga was
wow,
calling himself Ching-a-ling.
wow. What do you say about that?
No, someone named Chingaling most likely has herpes.
Somebody
You know
named
what?
Ching-a-ling is most likely fucking with a tranny. Like,
And spreading the
get
herpes. He started the herpes epidemic.
Nigga named
We
Ching-a-ling.
figured it out here on DaCypha.
Whoa.
Shit, man.
So the last bit of entertainment news here just sounds actually pretty exciting.
Is it?
Hulu
You don't sound too excited.
Hulu has ordered a 10-episode series called Wu-Tang Clan's Origins.
Oh, word, nice, dope. That should be fun.
It's going to be
Yo,
a 10
Wu-Tang
episode.
residual
I'll be
impact.
excited when Hulu and Siri can give me a blowjob.
Oh my god.
But
probably
let's see
happen.
what they say.
When they get technically advanced to that level, then we'll be somewhere.
Let's see what it's about, Legacy.
What's up?
I said, let's hear what it's about.
It's basically like I said, it's a 10-episode series on Hulu that basically chronicles the early Wu years set in the 90s during the crack epidemic.
Okay.
It traces the legendary hip-hop group's formation and rise to notoriety. They don't have any release dates. So far, no release date has been announced, which means it's not probably going to happen. But I would look forward to a Wu-Tang bio series, whatever they call it.
So dang.
Well, they said they're working on the
You know-
Old Dirty Bastard bio.
They need to do
the movie?
a
movie,
Wu-Tang
yeah.
Like a movie?
A movie.
I'd watch an old dirty movie.
I want to see that. I hope they do
I
it
want to see
justice.
an old dirty movie.
They need to
But-
do the Wu movie like they did
Straight out of
NWA.
NWA, straight out
Yeah.
of Compton.
We gotta.
Yeah.
I'm sure RZA will probably want to be the director or some shit.
You know
on
what?
that.
I don't want RZA.
He needs to leave it in somebody
Fuck
else's
it up.
hand.
Yeah,
I like the RZA, man,
I-
but I don't think he would do it justice. Maybe somebody more
He
experienced.
he need to just be a
More
consultant.
he could do the soundtrack.
They need to, no.
More
This is what I'm
experienced.
no, I don't want him to do the soundtrack. I'm not gonna like it.
Yeah, man.
So my question is this:
More to the wooden soldiers. What? Huh?
I thought you was gonna say diversify your bonds for a second. But, you know.
Wu-Tang
But,
Financial,
The
nigga.
Tower. I read the Tower of the Wu.
Wu-Tang Financial,
It was
nigga.
pretty good.
Get the fuck out of here.
Shouts to
I
the
mean-
Wu. I saw Ghostface and Ray
Talk to
last
me,
night.
man.
Word up.
Yeah, where was
Ghostface
that?
is like an OG goon. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to
I
you.
love it. I love it.
Yeah.
I love
Where
it.
was
Yeah, I
that?
definitely seen
At
him.
Stan Socks in the city.
Stan Socks?
Soho, yeah.
It's-
I noticed that I might be old. I haven't been on like the strip of Broadway in ages. Like I don't go there to shop anymore.
Oh, in Soho?
In Soho,
It's
yeah.
changed. It's
changed.
gotten
Why
so
would
much
you?
of a hype beast.
Yeah, that shit different.
Yeah, it's super
It's for
hype
the younger
beast.
crowd. It's for the younger crowd. I choose not to be there.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah. Well, I wonder if the 10 episodes are gonna be named after each
Remember?
Wu-Tang member.
Could be.
Could
That
be.
would be dope, but I'm pretty certain that that's not how it's gonna.
It would have to be the
'Cause
10 main
Hulu got it.
Wu members. Who are the 10 main Wu members? We know we got RZA,
The Jizza.
the Jizza,
Jizza, old dirty
Oh,
bastard.
Dirty Bastard,
Raekwon,
Raekwon,
Chef,
Yes.
you
Respect
gay,
that.
You
God, Master
Ghostface
Killer.
Method Man. Nobody wants to.
Meth
Man, Inspector
and
Deck.
Capadon.
Capadonna, like
He was
that
later
nigga-
on.
That
He was
nigga
later
was.
on.
Yeah, he was.
We
He like the nigga with the mask.
so we had
from
You
fucking-
God,
Capadonna is
Ghostface
like the nigga with the
Killer,
mask from the fucking
Inspector
what's the nigga's
Deck,
name?
Ray, Ghost, Meth,
Meth,
Master Killer, and Capadonna.
Master Killer. Isn't there one more?
You God.
Yeah, we said You God.
Nah, that's it.
It was a million of them niggas.
Yeah,
That's it. I
they got
had
a lot
the-
of stories,
the Killer
and I
Bees.
lived in Staten Island and heard a lot of things out there about those people.
It's a
Killer
million
Bees.
of them
Those
niggas.
some wild boys, man.
Yeah,
It's funny though,
The
cause
niggas was getting high, man.
yeah.
Smoking
Yeah.
that wet. Smoking
Dust.
wet. That wet is a
Fucking
big
with
thing in
these-
Staten
Fucking
Island.
with that wet niggas.
Yeah.
Fucking with that
Remember?
yay.
Can't.
Niggas was getting high.
There was a producer we used to deal with in Staten Island, and a couple times we were in the studio. We went to the studio, and homeboy
He was
was
fucking with that Ashy Larry.
out. He was like snoring on the couch, like
Ashy
good
Larry.
8 hours sleep,
Love boom.
and then wake up. But he was on that.
Yo's biggest
dust.
track.
Was he on the wet?
I think he was.
Yeah.
He said he was.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I knew a few
Lord.
guys out there. I've never tried that.
Don't.
It's very tough.
Tried it.
We're gonna go smoke some of that after this right now. We're gonna go.
Yeah,
We're gonna get go wet.
I'm not riding
We're
with
gonna
you.
go dip our cigarettes.
I'm not riding with you after that. Yo, in my former days, I had that shit too. I had that. You forget that.
So that's the end of the news
And
segment.
bum flu.
That's the end of the news.
There's no more news, you bums. It's over.
No more news, bum.
We walked all over that segment. Yo. That was.
Time for y'all to go outside.
Smoke some 420.
Crip walked all over that segment just there. Like he didn't get a word out. Like, yo. That was crazy. You niggas are disrespectful.
We're helping him out. He wants to be on vacation. He can't really go on vacation.
Okay, all right. That's what that was?
That's what that was.
All right, cool. I just know that we crip walked all over that shit.
It's empty, man.
It wasn't earlier. Yo.
Those rules don't
Yeah.
apply to me.
I know they don't. What? Fridays, got the facts. Do it my way, with my facts. On my Fridays, get on the highway, with my facts. Cause they the facts. With the crack facts. 83, where I be.
I got a fact that I'm very high. I smoke way
Is that
too
a
much
fact?
weed.
Is
Yeah.
that a fucking fact? Cypher Show, Friday, 9 to 11. Y'all know what it is, man. It's this is Fun Facts. Sponsored by Made for Kings Entertainment and Paper 808 Publishing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Be on the lookout. Pocket Monster, children's book, coming soon. Also, pay attention. They got a line of greeting cards for inmates. specifically send some love to somebody that's behind that wall. Paper808.com. Holla at them people. Moving right along. Fact numero uno. Antarctica is the only continent without lizards or snakes.
Wow.
Yeah. Think about it. It makes sense when you think about it.
Lizards or snakes.
So,
But that's a place that you don't have to worry about cutting your grass for.
But
So PG, if you paying attention, move. How to move? Move to Antarctica. There's no snakes there.
There will not be a room full of snakes there.
No.
So you saying the most loyal people must be in Antarctica then?
You understand? Like
Which
they would have.
sounds like
they would have to be. There's no lizards.
nobody.
There's no snakes. There's no shedding of any kind in Antarctica.
Yo. That's why it's illegal to go to Antarctica.
It ain't illegal to go to Antarctica. Who the fuck
Right?
told you that?
They passed a treaty. It's illegal to go to Antarctica.
That's one of the fucking. We can't go to Antarctica.
Yeah.
I was about to say
Right,
something
Legacy?
crazy.
There's
Only certain
there's only
allow-
certain spots you could go to, but you cannot. So
I heard they pay you to move out
give you
there.
The fact, there's only certain areas you could live, but the fact is, if you want to, as a country, if you want to participate in international trade, you have to sign a treaty that says you cannot. There is no independent research or exploration of Antarctica. You can go to certain bases and let you live certain places, but you cannot go into the interior of the land.
Yeah.
Oh, they wailing out there.
There's a secret they don't
Now
want
I'm ready to
So,
go.
so it's really only built for Cuban links out there. That's what it
a
is.
fucking fact. Them niggas is out there wailing right now.
For Cuban links right now.
They out there doing the middos.
Yeah. So there you got a fact in a fact.
Blowing that's dope. But see, this is how facts work. You got that's called the compound fact.
Compound fact.
You heard? Fact number 2. Let's see how compound this one. Babies are born without kneecaps.
Wow.
Well,
Yeah.
well.
Babies don't have fucking kneecaps when they born, god damn it.
That I did not know.
I'm trying to listen, man. These are facts, man.
Dang.
Yeah, so you like they knees, this shit is soft and smushy right there.
Yeah. So yeah, they're able to.
So
be
homegirl,
flexible.
so if you got like a baby ice skater and somebody try to like take their caps out,
Yeah.
like homegirl did, then it ain't happening.
I smashed my knee one time, broke it.
You wouldn't have did that if you was under 2 years
It
old.
was fucking painful.
So you mean to say like
Don't get
nobody's gonna
kneecaps
tie,
till you like 2.
so nobody's gonna tie your heart in my
You
baby.
can't talk. Not your infant.
Not the
They not gonna
infant,
talk. Even at 1 year old, they still ain't got one. Then that's crazy because they walking around busting moves.
Yeah. But that's why it explains why
But
they're
that
all
would
wobbly.
explain why they wobbly as fuck. They ain't got no kneecap. So now I'm trying to figure out what's exactly the structure of the kneecap. Because if you could walk before you got a kneecap, what the fuck is this shit here for? I think it's really like a helmet for your knees.
It is a helmet. It protects.
Like,
it's for the ladies to protect their knees and their joints.
Yo, this nigga's a savage monster.
Wow.
Look, and the gun didn't work. Good.
Make
Yeah, good. We didn't need
it
the
makes
gun.
me ask the question though, because like I'll see babies jump off a couch and stuff like that at 1-ish. I'm like, what are you doing at this time? And like, if you have a kneecap, ain't you supposed to collapse?
Boom, like just fold up, like
But that's why they be falling and hitting them, and then they just get right up. And be like, oh.
There's nothing there. They don't feel it. That's crazy. Yeah, babies ain't got kneecaps, man. Born without them. They don't develop till later. And moving right along, because this is a hip hop show.
Yeah.
Fact number 3. Ice Cube, director, movie star, NWA original member, turned down the beat for House of Pain's hit Jump Around. He turned it down. He did not want to jump around.
Yeah.
How do y'all feel about that in the room? I want to ask the room how y'all feel about that.
I don't know. I don't think I would have heard him jumping around. I think it
Okay.
was a good decision.
Okay.
You know,
that beat fit those white boys because it was like a rock feel to it, you know, and it was like.
Are you saying that because that's what you heard?
That's what I heard.
This is what I'm saying.
it
The
does
DJ
have
in
a
the
rock
room.
feel to it. However, I feel the lyrics he spit on "Check Yourself" would have definitely applied to
On that
jump around
joint.
Think so?
You know what I want you to do now?
Yeah, spin that mix.
I want you to
try to
do
fix
that.
make that work. Well, we can't
I got a
though.
request.
We can't.
I mean, yeah, not right now. I'm talking about like for us.
Yeah, maybe another time. Huh?
For
What?
us.
Oh, I mean, but we can't record it.
Yeah, we can't record that.
Yeah, because then it would flag us.
Yeah.
This damn
But listen,
I want to say fuck you to YouTube,
for
man.
us though, I need
for all these
I know you can do it.
rules
That
you
shit
got
sound-
going on, man. That shit is whack. You should let us play the fucking music. We ain't making money off
That's
of it.
that's these fucking hoe ass artists, man, acting gay over fucking 2 seconds of their fucking music.
But man, we're gonna take a quick break, and when we come back,
wait, hold on.
it might just be us.
Let me go out.
It might just be us.
Yeah, those are the facts. On a Friday, got on the facts. On the highway, I hit your girl in the thighway. In the staircase, bare face on my facts. On that ass. I just be talking to y'all. Pay me no mind. Shit.
Wise on the ones and twos, Queen's finest. I look up in the sky thinking dollars for my dreams. Almost got hit by a car when I'm walking to the train.
Broke boy, broke boy, broke boy, broke boy.
Damn, you some broke nigga. My shirt's looking rough and my jeans kinda matted, but my kicks fly. Can't let them get scuffed when I'm passing.
Broke boy, broke boy, broke boy, broke boy.
Damn, you some broke nigga. Never heard a thing, ain't no change in these pockets. Trying to double my funds so I can double the options. Life getting monotonous, I ain't seeing no changes. Debt forever growing, none of these hits are painless. Problem after problem, how'd it get so hard? Have to choose between the sandwich and the Metro card. 40 hours locked in, got me chasing this check. For every hour I give, I lose a taste of respect. It's like I look up in the sky thinking dollars for my dreams. Almost got hit by a car when I'm walking to the train.
Broke boy, broke boy, broke boy, broke boy.
Damn, you some broke nigga. My shirt's looking rough and my jeans kinda matted, but my kicks fly. Can't let them get scuffed when I'm passing.
Broke boy, broke boy, broke boy, broke boy.
Damn, you some broke nigga. I just got paid, wanna go to the stew, but kinda gotta get paid and the rent is overdue.
Broke boy, broke boy, broke boy, broke boy.
Damn, you some broke nigga. I'm chillin' in the spot, just trying to blow off some steam. Niggas popping bottles, I'm in the club sipping my drink.
Broke boy, broke boy, broke boy, broke boy.
Damn, you some broke nigga. Constantly it feels like there's no end in sight. New bruises every day. Wish that I can give a better fight. Try with all my might to no avail. I need a strategy. Swinging in the dark ain't built to battle with insanity. Are you understanding me? Shit ain't fucking sweet. Sacrifice daily. The system bleeds me dry like a leech. Everyday struggle seems as defined in defeat. What a closed mind can't comprehend, and what the blind never see. It's like I look up in the sky thinking dollars for my dreams. Almost got hit by a car when I'm walking to the train.
Broke boy, broke boy, broke boy, broke boy.
Damn, you some broke nigga. My shirt's looking rough and my jeans kinda matted, but my kicks fly. Can't let them get scuffed when I'm passing.
Broke boy, broke boy, broke boy, broke boy.
Damn, you some broke nigga. I just got paid, wanna go to the stew, but kinda gotta get paid and the rent is overdue.
Broke boy, broke boy, broke boy, broke boy.
Damn, you some broke nigga. I'm chillin' in the spot, just trying to blow up some steam. Niggas popping bottles, I'm in the club sipping my drink.
Broke boy, broke boy, broke boy, broke boy.
Damn, you some broke nigga. Ain't no shine on my time, ain't no chains on my neck.
No, my pieces ain't hitting, I'm just going off for respect. It's what defines me, keeps me from calling it quits. See them conspiring as I'm moving through a tunnel of shit. I see the odds stacked up, but they ain't moving me back. I see my people in debt, and who influencing that? I see the road up ahead, yeah, that shit dismal and bleak. That's in my dreams, I can't even get no peace in my sleep. It's like I look up in the sky thinking dollars for my dreams. Almost got hit by a car when I'm walking to the train. Broke boy, broke boy, broke boy, broke boy. Damn, you's a broke nigga. My shirt's looking rough and my jeans kinda matted, but my kicks fly. Can't let them get scuffed when I'm passing. Broke boy, broke boy, broke boy, broke boy. Damn, you's a broke nigga. I just got paid, wanna go to the stew, but kinda gotta get paid and the rent is overdue. Broke boy, broke boy, broke boy, broke boy. Damn, you's a broke nigga. I'm chillin' in the spot, just trying to blow up some steam. Niggas popping bottles, I'm in the club sipping my drink. Broke boy, broke boy, broke boy, broke boy. Damn, you's a broke nigga.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah. So fly, got the bird's view. Shorty really got a massive swag. 600 on the Gucci shoes, a couple G's on the matching bag. I already done pay my dues. Now I'm sitting back counting cash. Live life, I got nothing to lose. Sitting back, watching all of them lose. I'ma show you how I ball the play. Beachfront with the water view. Shorty hotter than the month of May. So we party through the month of June. Wearing up black like the omens. I'm driving, she rolling, taking trips to the ocean. Always smoking, always smoking. Always smoking, always smoking. Big whip, she driving. Way back in that Maybach. I sit back with my leg cat. She whipping corners in the foreign. You can stay if you wanna stay. You can move how you wanna move. When I lay down, I be like Drake. I bet she sing like it's auto-tune. I'm back in the business, I'm stacking that paper. Lines all, bitch, I bought like a Laker. Haters don't do me no favors. I don't care about your waivers. Get sauce like A1. Y'all niggas can't say nothing. Been ballin' since day one. My niggas don't play none. Nah, real niggas don't play none. Yeah.
You know what's up with me? I'm trying to live comfortably. Let a nigga try punkin' me. Take a shot, that's a dunk for me. Me, I like tanks and shit. Badass bitches and banks and shit. My niggas break them down like they break the bricks. Take me for a clown on place and shit. My nickname Razor Fist. My shit's ain't made to miss. I be happy with my clique, main and rich with they favorite bitch on the Vegas strip. Just cheese, nigga, bread and chips. Your chick give me a head and dip. Don't duck me, that's how your head get hit. Scramble over easy, your egg is split. I keep toast for the bread to flip. I eat my girl until I gotta stand a bit. Keep your soda, don't want my fan to clear. Can't keep me home, I'm in a bin and pit. Reload on my niggas on soldier watch. Leave home, be gone. Close your spots, extend those so I don't reload a lot. First thing I ever learned was O's and dots. Niggas be confused with the flows I got. Go from cold to hot to sweat to chill, your nose to drop. I know niggas bold, they never owned a rock. You come through the post, get hit off the block, nigga.
Probably fuck it up some more if it was up to me. Two wifeys in, I think about 100 freaks. You sleep, now that's some shit that I ain't done in weeks. I'm kinda stuck between a genius and nobody here as dumb as me. But oh well, guess what, I still fuck with me. If I ain't said for you, yo, please don't ever come for me. Now Miss Jackson, what you done for me? Lately I've been only letting good vibes come to me. Follows and unfollows don't define love to me. Time is money, don't be fucking with my luxuries.
Only thing me want is to live good and make me mama proud. Me no business with the chatty now. Counting money, getting head in the clouds. And me movements quiet, but they high grade loud. No problem, my baby. Them no want no problem, my baby. Gunman can solve them, no problem, my baby. Me no want no problems, my baby. Sure.
Birds of a feather always flock together. We fly like propeller, giving dope like Venezuela. Don't feel off like the shoe from Cinderella. The real broad that I'm doing, call her better. The gifts you giving aren't gifts until you give them. Gucci for me is just for me, you wouldn't fit them. Feel like I'm about to stack another million. Vibes got me cracking through the ceiling. What you see is what you eat, so I'm careful what I let into my feed. You know what I mean? Only by ting and ting me want for eat. Man, it's quiet if it ain't right with me.
Only thing me want is to
When I get older, I want to be a singer. I want to be a singer and a dancer. I want to be a singer and a rapper, and I want to skate.
I'm my lonely now. I don't need nobody now. I got goals, I got visions. Watch me go, watch me get it. I've been by my lonely now. I don't need nobody now. I got goals, I got visions. Watch me go, watch me get it. It's never stopping. Never put the top of ambition. Going to get the top of a mission. Reach the top, don't be something. Working all day and fucking. Here we go.
You're listening to DTF Radio. Number one.
Yeah, mic check.
Yo.
Yeah. We back in the building.
Ooh, that shit went different just now.
Shouts to DJ P.Y.'s putting it down.
Yes, sir.
We back live in the building. We have what's the best way? I'm gonna ask you. What's the best way to describe the vibe, the merchandise that you got?
Oh man, what's up, y'all? What's good, family? My name, they named me Great Nate in Harlem. You heard? No, my name Nate though. You heard? I'm from Brooklyn. I grew up right down the block, Marcy Projects. You know what I'm saying? Tompkins, Sumner. I've been all up and down Marcy Ave. You heard? But yeah, I got the name Great Nate when I went to Harlem. You know what I'm saying? I started this little merch. You know, Harlem, the home of the culture.
Speaking to the mic.
Yeah, Harlem is the. Yeah, y'all gave me a little better.
Yeah.
My fault.
Thank you.
Yeah, so Harlem is the home of the culture. You feel me? Like, man, I went up there and I started. You know, you just see Black Power as soon as you get off on 125th. They got the dudes right there with the flag, red, black, and green hanging. You know what I'm saying? So it started off, you know, with me just, you know, walking by, just checking that, like, yeah, this feel good up here. You know what I'm saying? But then, as I started going up and down the Ave, I'm looking at the marketplace. I see the stores. All the stores is owned by, you know, people that ain't from the community. And then you got the vendors on the street. They all black. Right. You know what I mean? So it started my little, you know, not just black, they minorities, you know what I'm saying? All different creeds. They hustling all up and down the Ave. Any Ave you go to, downtown Brooklyn, you know, you go to 125th, you go to Queens, you're gonna see a black market. You know what I'm saying? Anywhere in the world you're gonna see a black market. So, you know, that's what I wanted to do. You know, I don't get into politics and all them other things. My main thing is economics. It rule the world. You know what I mean? Like that's what's got this thing going on. So, you know, that's what the brand really stands for. It's just about, you know, the marketplace. You know what I'm saying? Creating a market. If you got something, sell it. Create it. Do it. You know, start from somewhere. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah. So that's what sums it up in a nutshell. You know, the name Global View. You know, it's speaking for everybody. It's a place for you. You know what I mean? It's a place for everybody. Even if, and the thing is, you know, I'm not racist. I don't play the race card either. You know, I'm race conscious. You know what I'm saying? So we got a spot for y'all too. You know what I mean? I got to be myself, but we can do business, and that's what's important. You know what I mean? Like that's where this goes. You know?
It's a good outlook to have, man.
Yeah, man.
That's definitely a good outlook. So we actually, if I'm not mistaken, were first introduced to you at a GGMG Enterprises event, and you actually came up to us and offered us some of your merchandise, which I have to say I appreciate. I always like free stuff.
Yeah, that's what's up.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, I appreciate the punch buds. I use them when I'm at the gym.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah.
My son love them joints.
Them things crank, man. You know what I'm saying? They crank. It's a good quality product. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's for the hood. You know what I mean? Good
so how do you go about? Because let me say it this way, you got your iPhones and all that stuff. So how are you going to make your product stand out, or at least be on par with some of the competition?
Well, I'll be honest with you. I don't even worry about no competition, and I'm not saying that like I'm trying to compete with nobody.
Right.
My main reason, I'll be honest with you, like I started headphones. I could have did anything, you know.
Right.
It could have been t-shirts, it could have been something else, right? But I did headphones because you know, I live in the hood, right? I heard a story about a little homie that I knew. He got bodied over a pair of Dre beats. You know what I'm saying? Projects down the block, they were going at it. Somebody seen him with the beats. Next thing you know, he going. I know his moms. You know what I'm saying? I know the whole family. I know what his mother went through to buy him. You feel me? I started my research, so you know, not to go into the game, because it's not a game. You know what I mean? But when you take this thing serious, I did my research. I seen the cost. I seen what it costs. You know what I mean? And not what we pay, but what he pay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so you know what I mean?
Yeah.
In reality, you put it in the hood. You creating a dynamic where people gonna go at it. You know what I'm saying? They going to fight for it's like the Jordans. It was the Jordans at one point.
Yeah.
You know, so what I did was I just wanted to bring some awareness with my product. You know what I mean? Just show people you could do it. You could do whatever you want. Don't just like it's not my product. I'm just showing you something. Open your eyes to see like I came from the same place you came from. Look, Dre is over there, but you know what I mean? Dre is he on a whole nother hiatus. And not to say I love where he at. He deserve what he get. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, we down here, we need to be able to do it. You know what I'm saying? We need to know that we can. You know what I mean? So that was the whole point of doing that, launching that right there. Then at the same time too, I'm an avid music listener. So my thing was, I don't want to, and I shoot videos, right? So I don't want to be judgmental toward the music I hear. You know, a lot of stuff I don't like. So I figured, hey, listen, let me come up with something that everybody could use. You know what I mean? Like, it's general. You know what I mean?
That invented the candle.
That's a fact. That's a fact. You know what I mean? Anybody can use it. You know what I'm saying? So that was my point with that, with the punch bars. You know what I mean? Just like, let me come up with something that it might not be the most lucrative because everybody got a pair of headphones. You got a $2 pair. You know, you got your Samsungs, you got your Apples. You know, you can't really compete, but that money not coming back in the neighborhood. You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, I want to look you in your eyes with my inventory. You know what I'm saying? Like I bought is all on deck in my home. You feel me? I want to look you in your eyes and tell you I got a product, bro. You know, buy my product. See where it's gonna go. See me right here where you at, and watch where I go. What you do with it. You know what I mean? So you know that's the reason for it.
Them shits caught me off the rip because of the blackfish.
Oh yeah.
You understand? Like,
and I get a lot of flack about the white one. That's the crazy part.
Listen, remember that night though? I'm like,
yes.
like, yo, son,
yo, even Rod Digger said it. She like, what's the point?
Can I get a pair with the blackfish on them? Like,
yo, Rod Digger and Lord Jamal, they put them on their show, right?
Yeah.
And you know, Rod Digger gave him the black joints, but she was like, yeah, he got white ones too. And he was like, what's the point? Like, what's the point? Nah, you lost me. But at the end of the day, again, like I said, the reason I did the white fist is just to show that I'm not playing the race game.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not playing no race game.
Yeah.
It's not about no race.
Yeah.
I just need y'all to understand I am who I am, and we are who we are. You know what I'm saying? Like, just respect it at this point. It's like, you know, let's go to the next step. Man.
You know, I didn't think about it that way. I mean, I got a pair of the Black Fist at home, but I was, you know, I wonder what people would think if I was at the gym with the White Fist. And they'd be like, he's a white supremacist. He's got white power.
Yo, real talk, I only rock the white ones.
Yeah.
I like the white ones.
I'm just saying, I wonder if somebody would look at me and be like,
but that's
so
Yo, that's funny because I sold a pair to a white dude in the barbershop the other day.
Yeah.
And he told me, he said, yo, give me the black ones. I can't wear the white ones.
They love us.
He said, I can't wear the white ones. I was like, yo, bro, look, I respect you. I respect what you're saying. Like, here, take these black. And I was like, yo, that's official because, like, at least he's supporting the cause. He's supporting my cause. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't taking it personal. He ain't choosing color.
He's like,
at the end of the day, look, if this thing goes further, I have rainbow fish. I have all kind of fish. It's not about, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to choose a team, a side. It's nothing like that, man. Look, and at the end of the day,
other people like to read into things, you know.
Yeah, they like. And then it says punch. Look, that's the double
it's
entendre on there,
them.
right?
Yeah.
So I'm trying to show you something, right? Like I use them when I go to the gym too, right? So like, I'm just saying that they punch, they loud.
They punch.
I ain't really look for people that choose the color first. That's your problem. You got a problem. You got a problem if you're looking at the color
so
first.
Look, so for me, you know, my aunt was a Black Panther.
Okay, that's
so
dope.
when I seen that you had a pair,
Yeah.
I saw So when I first saw them,
Yeah.
I saw the black ones first.
Oh, okay.
That's why I was like, I need the black ones.
I ain't gonna front. They always on limited supply.
I know.
So like when it come down to like giveaways, I'm like, yo, here, take the white ones, take the white ones. You know what I mean? Because people they pass them up, but at the end of the day, like that night especially.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I was like,
I wasn't
I had
mad.
like 20 pair. I'm like, oh man.
Listen,
I said, nah, let me hit the judges though. You know what I mean?
I'm appreciative of anything that I get, but if I had a choice, because of my history, I need the black ones. But I was because I saw, like I said, I saw those first.
Yeah. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Like it's
a fact.
And it was a black.
And it's a black fish. Yeah, that shit fire, man. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes, man, I'll be shocked myself, and to see it taking off, like people really,
them shits is
they
fire.
really embracing it. Like they embracing the whole, mold behind exactly what I set it up for.
Yeah,
just take it and make it yours. You know what I'm saying? Like they making it yours. They like, yeah, this is mine. It's not a brand. It's ours. Like it's an identity. You know what I mean? Like.
So when did you first realize that you wanted to do this type of business?
Oh man, like, okay, so I like business. Period. Right? I don't. It's not like it wasn't an affinity for headphones or hats. I look at them as marketing tools. It's something to move on to something else. Now the thing that just like anything, you got to try something. You got to like take a shot, right? I got a few friends that they started a sneaker company, and I sat back and I watched. But one of the things they were doing is they were going out, getting in contact with manufacturers. That was big because I was like, y'all ain't, how you do that? Like, because you don't even know where to really start to look for a like we sitting here talking on mics, but somebody made it, right?
Somebody made it.
And the thing is, we don't know who made it, right? We just know that by the time we got it, you know what I mean? We got sharp. I kind of like got on my little route, and I started searching. For manufacturers. And I started finding manufacturers for anything. Like I said, you could make anything. And so this was like I said, it was economically efficient for me. At the same time that I knew the turnover would be decent. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't got a front. I paid $4 a pair. I sell them for $10. I get $6 profit on the pair. You know what I mean? Look, it's the markup is not what it would be outside. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's a fact. It's very fair. You know what I mean?
You eating and you not raping
and
nobody.
I ain't raping nobody. That's a fact. That's a fact.
It's a fair situation.
That's a fact. Yeah. So
see, but you really that right there is you really about where you from.
That's a fact.
Because you know, like they trying to get rich off us.
Yeah, like
trying to eat.
Apple,
that's the
Dre,
thing. And then let me tell you something.
They
Real
got like
shit.
$1,000 markup on this shit.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Let me be real, right? Because like the realest part is I gave most of them away. I gave most of my inventory away. Like it's not even. The thing is, I'm running into people in the street. The first thing, that's the thing with sales, period. You try to sell somebody something, the first thing they do is sell you a no.
Yeah,
they're going to sell you a no, right? So I'm running into these no's, but I'm like, nah, you can't. Nah, you got to walk away with these.
Yeah.
You got to know what this feel like, bro. Because like if you don't know, I'm a rub it in your face. Take them home and know I live in your building. You know what I'm saying? Or I'll pass you at the store,
like
bro.
This, like,
I did this and you doing nothing. And the thing is, like I'm trying to get my hood, the dudes in the hood, like I do all kind of stuff, but do something different, bro. Like. Look, make a soap company, man. Look, speaking of soap company, that's another thing, man. I ain't even bring that plug, but I got one of those too. I got a soap full skincare line called Candy Rain Soap. You can check that out on the Instagram, Candy Rain Elements. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. Look, full line.
And the Flash, he ain't even get into the music.
Yeah.
He didn't even get into the music
that's
yet.
Crazy. Yeah. And look, I'm not even eating like that, man. I'm a regular guy. You know what I'm saying? I just like to stay busy. And that's the thing. I like to promote this amongst my, look, when I'm rubbing shoulders with a dude, the last thing I want you to do is feel threatened. No, I want to empower you, bro. Take what I know, because if I can't use it, you could. You know what I'm saying? If I can't, and that's the reality about the people. Like, when we really understand what that fish is about, right? It's like ants. We really not these massive beings by ourselves. We're small beings. All together we make one. You know what I'm saying? So, it's like, when you think about the crabs in the barrel story, I heard a little spin on that, right? You got 10 crabs in the barrel. No one could get out if y'all all fighting. But if 3 line the bottom, if 3 make the decision, I'm staying down here. Everybody else getting out. 7 gonna make it. 7 crabs make it. And so like when I realize that sometimes it might be a little bit like, it's honorable, being a crab in the barrel. Like, look, if I gotta be the back, if I gotta be the back, I don't want to be, but if I gotta be, you know what I'm saying? Then make it. Somebody make it. See it, use it.
Somebody on Michael Vick team should have used that, and then they should. You know what I mean,
That's a
These niggas out here that should have.
That's a fact.
Should have decided that they wanted to be that back frag.
Yeah. Facts, bro.
You know, niggas ain't built.
Yeah, it's a lot of people not. You know what I mean? And yo, look, I'll be honest. My background is kind of weird, bro. Like I told you, with that, like, you know, I ran in Harlem. I kind of underplayed it. Like when I got into the knowledge, I met some of the like most brilliant brains in America.
Yeah.
I met Tony Browder. I know Leonard Jeffries.
Wow.
I know Reggie Mabry. You know what I'm saying? Like I know these dudes. Like my peers is 65, 59.
Yeah.
That's who I rub. Like that's who called me Great Nate.
That's,
you know what I'm saying? Like my favorite hobby, real shit, is gardening, bro. Like you know what I mean? Like you look at my Instagram, I talk a lot of shit about science, bro. I don't really care much about, you know, like what we believe in. I deal with systems analysis. So like, you know, when it come down to like doing this, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to really empower the people. Like I'm not dealing with a little small body of knowledge. You know what I'm saying? It's not for the feeble either. You know what I mean? Like
you know what? Listening to you talk, you should write a book.
Oh, definitely, it's on the way. Definitely on the way. It's on the gram.
Because what you saying, and I don't know if you realize how. I'm gonna use the word powerful, but that's not the word I really want to use. I don't know if you realize how powerful and impactful your thoughts are, because the things that you saying is you don't hear people talk like that. So, example, when you said when you rubbing shoulders with somebody, you don't want them to feel threatened. You want to empower them. Where a lot of people, even if they approach in a situation like, I want to do business with this dude, it's almost like they think they need to intimidate the person into dealing with them. But you on a total opposite. And I think people need to understand that.
Even in war, throw a nigga a sword. You heard? Like, don't take. Yeah, we're gonna do this honorably. I'm not gonna kill you. You got no weapon.
I ain't just gonna do you like that.
You got no weapon? All right, here, son. Like, you know, and that's a reality. Like, that's just life. You know, that's manhood. You know what I'm saying? That's just something like. That's the things that I take serious and I believe in. You know, it's those little things. You know, those are the things I discuss with the people I be around. You know, and that's why they so old, because it's not really. You know what I mean?
You gain that through experiences and through life though. Like you don't just come upon that.
Yeah, that too. I mean, that too.
I'm talking about as far as the people that you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can have it, and that's why they fuck with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because
well, I've been through a lot, man.
And this is what I'm saying. Like, so
you know what I'm saying? That's for real, man. You know, I see. You know, a friend of mine, he was on the DTF show. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what host. Smart artist, Smart from out of Brooklyn.
It probably was
Smart guy _
during the week.
Yeah, he was here like at some point during the week, but. You know, I bring him up because like that's my boy right there. You hear me? And he's an artist that lived a rough life. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like in his music, he really pours it out in the music. And my thing being around him, you know, I think every kid from Brooklyn wanted to do music at some point. But when I met him, I said, "Yup, I can't do that. I gotta find something else." Because he took it. He took the music part.
Yeah.
So I had to find another way of expressing my pain.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I poured into other things. You know, I got into the books. I like to read, bro. Like that's my thing. I like to and like I said, the gardening. That's where I find my peace.
You know what I was just about to say though? That's a I always look at people that get down like there's a connection to
There's
that
a connection
right
in
there.
life, bro.
You understand? Like,
That's
and
the circle of life.
You understand what I'm saying?
That's the circle of life.
There's definitely a piece in that.
Hey, yo, look, that's the Illuminati. That's the Illuminati secret. You heard?
Gardening.
Look. If you
when that it keeps you
real shit. You heard? Look. That's probably like the biggest secret. You know what I'm saying? It's the circle of life, all described right there. You hear me? Like
gardening.
Everything is there, bro. From the evolution theory to how to. You know, you can use the way you garden to prune your life to your own philosophy. You understand where I'm coming from? It's deep. You hear me? So like, you know, when that
you're doing a lot right now, man. You're doing a lot right now, man. Like yo, you doing a lot right now,
man. Seeds, man. We planting seeds. That's what I do.
You know what the crazy shit is though? I swear to God, from right there in that meeting in there, I'm like, yo, we gonna work.
Yeah, we gonna
like,
link.
We're gonna link. We gonna do.
We gonna link.
You understand?
And I'm a sincere dude. Like one thing. This is another thing, man. I tell people, I'm big on my intentions, not my motives. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of people motivated by motivation is something that's outside of you anyway. You know, somebody bust a gun, we all gonna run, but we ain't want to a second ago. We wasn't motivated to run. You know what I'm saying? So like it's not. It don't come from inside. And I do everything based on my intentions. So, you know, like it's so crazy that, you know, it's just like my baby moms, you know, she tell me, oh, you're not a man of your word sometime. And I'm like, it's my intention. You're not getting it. You know what I mean? The world is my motivation. It's pushing me to do other things, but it's my intention. And so, you know, like
intentions are pure.
That's the way I judge people, and I like to be judged. And you know, it keeps the door open for things like this. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, when the time come, I'm with it. You know what I mean? I intended to do it. I wanted to do it, and let's do it. You know what I mean? So that's what makes it real.
I'm curious because Malcolm and Farrakhan have said that when you want to uplift your people, you have to be very careful because you could end up hating your people based on their level of ignorance. How do you feel about that statement?
I make this statement. I'm gonna tell you something. I make this statement every day, right? And I got homies that be like, "Yo, you bugging," but it's within my best interest to make my people blameless. I don't blame them for nothing. I see the worst of the worst on the regular. I don't blame them for nothing. Ain't nothing you could do to disappoint me. I understand that. You know, like it's a woman, Joyce DeGruy. She wrote a book, The Post-Traumatic Slave Syndrome, right? You know, she kind of like mapped out the fact that if you got PTSD, then you can suffer from post-traumatic slavery syndrome, right? Like this could lead to things like poverty and drugs, and you know, like anguish. I put a post up the other day. Anguish is the biggest killer in America. Like sadness. People die from sadness, so it's fears, things like that. So you know, like when you know, when I put the whole thing together, in terms of like being careful with how I get my message across, you know, Malcolm and them said like you'll start to hate. Nah, I got too much love for him. You heard, like too much. And then at the same time, it's knowledge behind the love. So it's like I know that you don't even mean to do what you would do. Like you do it. Like here's another. It's that like ain't even you. Let me be real. I'm gonna be real, right? I'm gonna just say this. When you living outside of your natural environment, it's one thing to live normally. It's another to live naturally, right? Man is a technology. Just like if you was holding an iPhone in your hand, man is a technology like an Android. I like to coin man to Android, and like a black man is an Android. Let's say a white man is a Apple, right? Like an iPhone. Now I'm just using an analogy. If I took the operating system out the iPhone, put it in the Android, right? It might still work because it's still got a home button, but it's two other buttons on the side that might not work. A soul and a spirit. There's a menu and a back button. There's a button that go backwards, like you could go backwards and fix some shit, and then it's a menu that you could go into and fix some shit. You heard? So it's like if you living outside that your natural technology, right? Like the natural program, you gonna find yourself doing some unnatural things, bro. And so I'm not saying that to say that you don't find like crazy people in all races, right? But anybody outside of their natural environment might react a little differently. You know what I'm saying? And then here's the crazy part. I'm in Harlem. I see the Africans from Ghana, Senegal. They all know who they are. Look. When I walk by, they look at me like I don't know who I am. Yeah, that's the difference. And it's no. I gotta remind them that I'm still trying to get home, bro. Yeah. Like look. Don't be mad that I don't know. Yeah. I'm still trying to get home. But there's a little thing that they don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like once you hear after going through what we've been through.
Yeah, don't look down on us, man.
We don't. No. That's not what I'm trying to get at. It's not even a thing to look down at. How can I say this? This is where my war against metaphysics start, right? What defines metaphysics? You know, thought processes, things that we can't see, versus science, right? Science is a thought process, versus being metaphysical, right? Metaphysical is a reach. That means like I see something, I compare it to something else, and then I reach to it, right? Science is a process where I look at it, I question, I experiment, I act. You know, it's like these stages to get there. I could hand you the mat, you could get there too. You understand? Yeah. When we think metaphysically, right, with belief systems, right, and this is the thing that, you know, when I see the African up there, I'm like, yo, you might be a little lost, bro, because you still stuck, right? Like the time is moving a little bit past your culture too. Like you got to catch up, like to the African, but at the same time here we have no culture. You see? That's the thing where the people here suffer. We have no culture.
But let me ask you this, because that's an interesting thing you just said about metaphysics. And for me, so like I'm into quantum physics. Right?
Okay, quantum physics is real. It's a difference.
So, but for me, quantum mechanics, the natural progression of thought for me is quantum mechanics, which leads to metaphysics.
Okay, my definition of metaphysics goes back to the person who coined the term, Socrates, right? When he wrote the book, it's a known fact that a lot of people misinterpreted what he was trying to say. The chapter right before metaphysics was physics, and metaphysics was supposed to go beyond physics. Now, physics itself, he's just talking about the physical world. He was talking about the study of, you know, the natural world. Outside of that, when he started talking about metaphysics, he started going backwards to your development in the womb, right? From the time you're being developed, imprinted, and released into the world, right? So he was trying to go before the process of the physical world, right? Now, when I kind of like you said, quantum physics is a system that we could use to analyze anything, right? It has rules. With rules, like I said, we could come to the same conclusion if we follow them. You know what I'm saying? With the, how can I say this? With the quantum physics, if we look at the thought process of metaphysics, right? It's exactly what it's the process of evolving in the womb, right? Going from a zygote to, you know, that's the metaphysics he was really speaking of, right? That's what he was saying. He's saying like, yo, while you in there, you getting your mother thoughts, you learning language, you learning, look, once you come out, you're gonna learn, look, you don't even remember who taught you how to walk. You don't know whose speech you model after, right? So these are the things those are the only things that we can't see. You understand where I'm coming from? Those are the things, it's because it's not to say that we can't see, but when I see you, I don't know who told you how to walk or who taught you how to talk. That's the part that is invisible to me. What I do know is that you're here, that you're talking, you're walking. So like when I look at it from that process, I gotta kind of meet you on your mat. You understand what I'm saying? That's why my thought process is more scientific. It's like, I don't want to believe what you believe. Just show me what you, like, tell me what you know.
Tell me what you know. Yeah.
Write it out for me and let me know what you know. Like, we don't have to, how can I say, go on a tangent. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's, to tell you the truth, you ask me why white people rule the world, it's through rhetoric. It's the tangent.
That's a fact.
It's a tangent. We all on a tangent. We all going so deep into something and we ain't just getting to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not being cut dry.
Like you said, all
scientific.
Of that to say what?
To say that.
No, I'm not talking.
Like, yeah, facts. But no. I'm being real because I talk a lot, bro. Like I go through this a lot.
No, that wasn't even about you. That wasn't. I was just saying, like,
I'm so used to being shut down. My homies like, yo, you said all that for what?
Oh yeah,
son?
no. I wouldn't
no. But that's what the homies do. You feel me? Like I'm just joking.
No, outside of this.
Yeah. Facts.
After the. You know what I'm saying? We'll get to a point.
We'll get to that point.
All right, well.
What's the point? Yeah.
So you just spoke about metaphysics, and I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. So, in layman's terms,
yeah, how to break it down. So in layman's terms,
so again, that was
like
outside of this situation.
Outside of the situation, but no.
You talking about just
I'm trying to like even for the listener that might not catch it, right? Religion is a form of metaphysics. You understand where I'm coming from? It's the thought process of believing something that we can't see. So we imagine.
So faith is metaphysical.
Faith is metaphysical
because religion is control.
So you believe in evolution?
Oh, definitely, 100%.
Listen, we got to bring you back.
100%.
So do you?
That's my that's one of my favorite arguments.
Wait. Hold on. Wait. Because there is another show after hours. We didn't get into the music or nothing.
Okay.
We're probably not gonna. You understand? Like. He gonna be like,
no,
you gotta go?
No.
All right, so listen, y'all going. I see it already. Like I seen this nigga shit spinning from early.
The
like
wheels is going.
Yeah, like
it's good stuff though.
You in his wheelhouse right now.
Yeah, that's what's up.
And the reason why,
and it's 420 friendly.
the reason why I'm enjoying this so much is because I believe like if you the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong.
You're in the wrong room.
So I'm actually learning from you right now. You're giving me a different perspective to noodle on
That's
and
what's
to
up.
ponder.
And if I'm the smartest person in this room, then I'm in the right room at the moment, right? Because I'm gonna learn something from the experience. I ain't never been the smartest person in the room. That's the crazy part.
You gonna learn a lot from
yeah,
us,
look, that's the funny part though. The way the rooms I be around, the people I'm around, I'm never the smartest person in the room. You feel me? Look,
you
being around them.
You was probably the smartest person in tavern.
Yeah, maybe, son, maybe.
Sometimes you gotta wear it. Like,
yeah, you're right.
You understand?
Nobody came
So
prepared.
the fly shit is, I'm not stupid.
Yeah. I feel you.
But
I feel you.
You understand?
Nobody
I know that there's a lot that I don't know, which makes me smarter than a lot of motherfuckers.
That's a fact. That's
You
the
understand
smartest
what I'm
thing
saying?
too, though.
Well, you can learn something from everybody.
That you know absolutely
There's
nothing.
always something you can learn from someone.
You know absolutely nothing.
Even an idiot can teach you something.
That's a fact.
If you open.
That's a fact. I just don't like
and
tangents.
you outside of yourself.
Look, I just don't like tangents.
Unfortunately, we got to get out of here, but we just scratched the surface of our conversation.
That was crazy.
We got to get you back another day. But
my fault, man.
You know,
and I showed up late, man. I should got here a little earlier.
Where can people find your product, and how can they get in touch with you?
Well, look, man. Right now, you can catch me on the Instagram, right? Because I'm always on foot. I'm still a hustler. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm still ripping and running. I can't, really, like my dominant business, I shoot videos, man. I like to, do the video thing, the visual thing. I'm an editor on the side. I do that privately. So, a lot of people know me through that. You know what I'm saying? That's how I get most of my business out there. I kind of spread it that way. But, like, website about to drop. I'm about to drop the website soon. I'm going to be doing my own showcase soon. You know what I'm saying? Showcase up in Harlem. The Global View, first annual. Got a nice location. That's going to be around.
I need parts.
Oh, definitely. Nah, look, because seriously, what I'm trying to do with that, I want to get some performers up in there. Like, I want some real performers. And my thing is, look, I want to be the market. Like, look, I'm also I'm not arrogant, but very confident. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little cocky black. Like, I love my culture so much that I'm ready to go any minute about this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, like, when it comes down to it, I'm trying to show them that, like, yo, we could do it ourselves. Like, I'm trying to bring everybody out for this one. You know what I'm saying? I don't need we don't need no big label, no big tag. Now we do it ourselves. We look, if I get the right 200 people to show up and I get them to bring $200, imagine what that room gonna do. You hear me? Look. And they don't know what I'm gonna do at the end of the night with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the beautiful part. You know what I mean? So, like, I got some plans. I'm trying to open up a little community center, you know what I'm saying, for the kids. I ran an entrepreneur camp last summer. You know what I mean? So I did that with the kids. I had 10 kids. Showed them how to start up a business.
I got a few people for you to link with.
Yeah, so
one of them in the room right now.
Oh, that's
we're gonna have to continue this offline.
Yeah.
You got any shout outs you want to give?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So I want to give a shout out to my man Loaded Lux, Lions Den.
Shouts out.
Tiff Lux, that's my homie, the manager. I want to give a shout out to the producer Rudy Rhythms, my man Smart, my man Dev Jeter. I want to give a shout out to my man Figs, 135th and 8th Barbershop. Make sure y'all go through there. Y'all want to get a badass cut. I want to give a shout out to Black News 102, Shotnetta TV. Go check that out on the YouTube. That's my man too. That's about it, man. Yo, you know what's so crazy? I know a lot of people, but I don't know nobody. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
you know how that go.
Yeah, like, look, if I missed you, you know what I mean? If I'm gonna see you, if you're hearing this, you know, look, shout out to you too. You know, shout out to look. This is a big one. Shout out to both my baby mamas. You know what I mean? I did some look. As smart as I am, I did some reckless shit. Right? You heard? Look. It be like that, but
you did what you were supposed
that's
to
a
do.
fact. Did what you were supposed to do. So shout out to the baby mamas. You know what I mean? Keep the drama down.
Yeah.
Shout out to the kids, man. I got a bunch of kids. And I got dogs on deck, you know what I mean? So look, we do it all.
We want to thank you for coming through, joining us. Yo, make sure y'all check us out every Friday from 9 to 11 p.m. We got Global View Marketing. Check him out on Instagram if you want to buy those punch buds or you want to check out the sweaters and hats. I see he got a sweater on.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But we'll be back next week.
Tracksuits too. Yeah, tracksuits coming.
Yo, we out of here.
Peace.
Shit.
Yeah. I guess P Wise take us out.
Take us out, P Wise.
Yeah, this was like our most unprofessional go out ever, but it's so good. It's all love.
You showing off. Like, you ain't hear me? I'm gonna put the mirror on.